Hello, friends. Today mention Fatih Sultan Mahmud Ghaznavi as one of our Islamic heroes on the strong request of our subscribers. How a person born in a poor family of a Turkic tribe became a victorious sultan. In the history of Islam, there have been many eminent personalities who have defeated the world of disbelief and bent their iron and raised the banner of the Deen Haq and the Deen of Islam. One of them is Sultan Mahmud Ghaznavi. He was a very brave, very shrewd and politically minded and very pious and humble person. Sultan Mahmud Ghaznavi, also known as Mahmud of Ghazni or Mahmud Ghaznavi, was a prominent ruler and founder of the Ghaznavid Empire in the 11th century. He was born in 971 CE in Ghazni, which is located in present-day Afghanistan. Mahmud Ghaznavi is famous for his military campaigns and patronage of art and knowledge. Military campaigns. Mahmud of Ghaznavi is primarily known for his numerous military wars, particularly the invasions of the Indian subcontinent. He led a series of campaigns into northern India, mainly to demolish the region's rich temples and raid cities. The aim of his campaigns was not only to gain the divine pleasure, but also to spread the influence of Islam. Between 1000 and 1027 CE, Mahmud of Ghaznavi launched a total of 17 campaigns in India. Some of his notable conquests include the capture of Multan, Kashmir, and Lahore. However, his most famous campaign was the raid on the Somnath Temple in Gujarat in 1026 AD. This temple was a major Hindu ministry and was known for its vast wealth. Mahmud of Ghaznavi conquered the temple and returned to Ghazni with immense wealth. These military campaigns helped to consolidate his empire and spread Islamic influence in the Indian subcontinent. A famous incident of this war is that when the Sultan conquered the temple of Somnath, the Hindu pandits and people there offered him a lot of wealth so that the idols of the temple would not be destroyed, on which the Sultan said the historic phrase, "Sultan Mahmud of Ghaznavi should be called an idol breaker until the end of the world and not an idol seller." And after that, the Sultan demolished the idols. Headship of arts and education. Despite his fame as a conqueror, Mahmud Ghaznavi was also a great fan of art, literature, and knowledge. He established a magnificent court in Ghazni which attracted scholars, poets, and artists from different parts of the Islamic world. His court became a center of cultural and intellectual development. Mahmud Ghaznavi himself was a poet and wrote poetry in Persian under the pen name of Yamain-ud-Dawla. He patronized several famous poets, including Ferdowsi, who wrote the Shahnameh, an epic Persian poem. The Shahnameh is considered one of the greatest works of Persian literature. Inheritance. The reign of Sultan Mahmud Ghaznavi marked the rise of the Ghaznavid Empire. His military campaigns not only expanded his empire, but also facilitated the spread of Islam in the Indian subcontinent. He established a stable administration and promoted art, literature, and learning, which had a lasting impact on the cultural development of the region. After his death in 1030 CE, the Ghaznavid Empire suffered from internal conflicts and external attacks. Eventually, the empire fell and was replaced by other dynasties. However, Mahmud Ghaznavi's military achievements and cultural leadership played an important role in the formation of Islamic and Persian traditions in the region. He was considered one of the most powerful rulers of his time and an important figure in South Asian and Islamic history, remembered as a personality.